I think I have now around 24,000 first issues, volume 1, number 1. So I can say that I've looked at maybe an average of like 1,000 new magazines a year, and covering every topic you can and you cannot imagine. Every topic you can dream of or you can have nightmares about. I mean, it's every time I say, I mean, this is it. I mean, there's no new ideas, and here comes a new magazine about aprons and what to do with aprons, how to design aprons, and how on a quarterly basis, or a magazine, yet another magazine about hair or about tattooing or about shoes. I mean, there's, I mean, I stopped being surprised anymore. I mean, one magazine I picked up on Monday in Memphis, Irish quilts. It's a quilting magazine, but only for quilts that have an Irish theme to them. Published 6 times a year. So you better really buy a lot of green threads, I'm assuming. I mean, but it's amazing. Any name you have to explain, you failed in your mission. Any name that does not directly identify what the product is all about, you failed in your mission. We go through stages in this country. In the 80s, we were so big on initials. From like BBW, Big Beautiful Women, or GFW, Golf for Women. I mean, all these magazines that came with those initials. BW, Black Woman. I mean, you name it. They were. Then we in the 90s, we were big on magazines with actually verbs of like to do things. Pray, dwell, eat. And now we are seeing more magazines coming up with really descriptive titles: Fresh Home, Best You, All You, Purpose-Driven Connection. I mean, things that people will tell you there's no way on earth you want to call a magazine like 3, 4, 5 words. Yet we are seeing them all coming to the marketplace because of the competition, because of how many there are out there. If you are starting a literary magazine today, there's no way on earth you are going to call it The Atlantic Monthly, because you think you are starting a magazine about the Atlantic Ocean. To create something completely out of the blue, something that there's nothing like it on the marketplace, means always one of two things. Either that so many other people have tried it and failed, or you are a genius and like, wow, I mean, you created the best new idea ever created. This week, for example, we have the swimsuit issue from Sport Illustrated. What did Maxim do, which came on the market 1 week ahead of Sport Illustrated?
I don't know. I have to say, I don't know.
Yeah, but they had the big, huge headline that says, the real swimsuit issue from Maxim. Mm-hmm. And that's what I told NPR. I mean, is this swimsuit issue, which used to be a big brand, I mean, is it really still that big, huge brand? Or now everybody and their cousin have a swimsuit issue? So what are they going to do? That's why Sport Illustrated now is chartering today a Southwest jet with the picture of the model all over, painted over it, flying it to Vegas, where they are going to have over there the racing cars with all the models and all. So, I mean, you have to do more. But it's still the basic. They didn't say, oh, everybody is doing a swimsuit issue, let's not do a swimsuit issue this time. Let's have a fully closed woman issue. Mm-hmm. No, they're still doing the same thing, but you have to add to that. They never look at the magazine as a homework. They never look at the magazine. They look at a magazine as a vehicle to add to their world, which is surrounded by iPods and computers. And I mean, they prefer to have the earplugs and holding a magazine in their hands than having the earplug and their laptop. I mean, our biggest competitor is not the internet, is not TV, is not classes. Our biggest competitor is time. Show me you respect my time. That come to me and say, Samir, give me 15 minutes of your time, and look what I'm going to give you.